I was a man, having a dream I was a butterfly. So what am I? I'm a butterfly man, like Aaron Nazarel, or maybe a pterodactyl. My mental state is very adaptable. I dreamed of a light in the sky, and everybody was running from it, terrified and trying to hide. Except some people had a light in their eyes, like, yes, the apocalypse, now it's our time. And they were like parasites and predators, with nothing but lust and violence on their bloody minds. But where's my tribe? Where's my sister and my cousins? Wait, did my brother survive? I find them in a secret village filled with people singing about civilization, how we killed it, like it's time to destroy and rebuild it. It's time to destroy and rebuild it. The cities are poison, filled with noise and filth, and we always feel sick and joyless. So it's time to destroy and rebuild it. Apocalyptic utopian dreams in the western wilderness, going insane, thinking like nothing exists but this place. That's how we get away from the stress of the everyday. Apocalyptic utopian dreams in the western wilderness, going insane, thinking like nothing exists but this place. That's how we get away from the stress of the everyday. I dreamed I was a soldier fighting in a war I didn't understand, just wishing it was over. But I was shoulder to shoulder with some brave men and women, and I figured if I could save them, then that made sense. I dreamed I was a politician full of positive intentions, but every policy I followed went the wrong direction. And all the people really wanted was a strong protector, so that's what they got, with all the consequences. I dreamed I was a rap phenomenon, making the hottest songs, living like the Shah of Iran, driving the Autobahn in August in an Audi full of hot mamas and thongs. But then I lost the common touch and it all went wrong. I dreamed I was a woman who wasn't in love with me, even though I wanted her to be. I disgusted me, watching myself groveling like what a freak, while I kept on pleading with her like, touch me please. Apocalyptic utopian dreams in the western wilderness, going insane, thinking like nothing exists but this place. That's how we get away from the stress of the everyday. Apocalyptic utopian dreams in the western wilderness, going insane, thinking like nothing exists but this place. That's how we get away from the stress of the everyday. I dreamed of a paradigm shift, the kind that only comes after a terrible crisis. And I didn't know what the crisis was, and I didn't care. Lives were lost and not mine, and that isn't fair, but I was a witness to it all, sitting there watching as the dynamic shifted, as if the Titanic had drifted into that cataclysmic collision. Only instead of panicked and cannibalistic, people actually acted in their collective rational interests. The whole planet was pacifistic, and yet somehow it still had defenses against the animalistic instincts of degenerate misfits. And instead of massive weapons, all we manufactured was cures for cancer and sickness, and new games to play, and ways to explore space. I just wish I could remember what provoked the change. Apocalyptic utopian dreams in the western wilderness, going insane, thinking like nothing exists but this place. That's how we get away from the stress of the everyday. Apocalyptic utopian dreams in the western wilderness, going insane, thinking like nothing exists but this place. That's how we get away from the stress of the everyday. Apocalyptic utopian dreams in the western wilderness, going insane, thinking like nothing exists but this place. That's how we get away from the stress of the everyday. Apocalyptic utopian dreams in the western wilderness, going insane, thinking like nothing exists but this place. That's how we get away from the stress of the everyday.